So in the tradition of, and I also want to say that many of the words I'm offering were put together by a group of residents at Green Gulch Farm, the Social Justice Committee at Green Gulch Farm. And your words are beautiful. I'm happy to be able to share them. They're also on the program. So in the tradition of Zen Buddhism, to embody compassion is to hear the cries of the world and to respond with action.
En la tradición del budismo zen, el escuchar el dolor de los que sufren y tenerlos en nosotros mismos es lo que significa la compasión.
We come to stand with all those who have been targeted and imprisoned by ICE and to encourage their families and loved ones.
Estamos aquí para solidarizarnos con todos aquellos que están siendo detenidos por el sistema de ICE y para dar apoyo a estas personas y a sus familias para que sepan que no están solos y solas.
We acknowledge the deep pain, alienation, and dehumanization brought about by ICE and the current immigration policies of the U.S. government.
Entendemos y nos damos cuenta de la deshumanización, de la crueldad, del sistema de ICE y de sus prácticas, y del gobierno de Estados Unidos y sus políticas de inmigración.
Our tradition teaches that no one exists independently, that in every moment, all beings are supported by one another to live and thrive.
Nuestra tradición nos enseña que nadie existe de forma independiente, que debemos de depender los unos de los otros para poder vivir y para poder surgir.
We're not separate from one another, and we're not separate from the world. Knowing this, we stand rooted in our commitment to practice nonviolence, to move through the world with loving kindness, and to cherish all living beings.
Vivimos interconectados y por esta razón también nos paramos aquí al frente de todos y de este edificio para decir que tenemos un compromiso para practicar la no violencia y para movernos a través del mundo con amor, con bondad, con generosidad y tratar de atesorar a todos los seres vivientes.
We embrace this opportunity to stand side by side with all of us who are here together from all faith traditions, and also those who are detained inside these walls, to express our wish for justice and for peace.
Y estamos aquí con ustedes, con personas de otras tradiciones de fe, para demandar la justicia, la paz y también para decir en solidaridad que estamos con las personas detenidas detrás de estas paredes.
So I had a few more words, but I think it might be good if we just move on to the chanting that we can all do together. And it's in your program. It's on the first page, and it goes on to the second page. These words were written by a Zen priest, a teacher who I knew, who was a champion of justice and often came to vigils throughout her life. She has passed on, but she left us these words. Her name was Maylie Scott. So please say this with me. May we be well, loving, and peaceful. May all beings be well, loving, and peaceful. May we be at ease in our bodies, feeling the earth beneath us, enjoying breath as it rises and falls and rises again. May we know and be intimate with body, mind, whatever its feeling or mood, calm or agitated, tired or energetic, irritated or friendly, sorrowful or joyful, breathing in and breathing out, aware moment by moment. May we be attentive and gentle towards our own discomfort and suffering. May we be attentive and grateful for our own joy and well-being. May we move towards others freely and with openness. May we receive others with sympathy and understanding. May we move towards the suffering of others with peaceful and attentive compassion and confidence. May we recall infinite compassion, her 1,000 hands, her instant readiness for action, each hand with an eye, hands and eyes, the wisdom of an appropriate response. May we continually cultivate the ground of peace for ourselves and others, and persist mindful and dedicated to this work, independent of results. May we know that our peace and the world's peace are not separate, that our peace in the world is a result of our work for justice. May all beings be well, happy, and peaceful. Thank you. So we'll now take a few moments to be silent, to listen inwardly, to pay attention to the feeling of our feet on this concrete pavement, perhaps feeling our spines erect, our breath, and to remember why each of us is here today. Thank you very much.